What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. It's going to focus in on the World Cup of Hockey, the two latest ideas of how much I hate the idea of it, the two latest reasons, I should say, and just why I think it's the dumbest thing imaginable. So, Team USA, Dean Lombardi, general manager, would like to have you look at the under 23 talent because they're doing that under 23 North American All-Star teams, which is just freaking stupid. Wants to have some of those players on the main U.S. team. Jack Eichel, Seth Jones, Justin Folks, okay, older than them, but Jacob Trouba, Alex Galchenyuk, some really really good players there. And NHL says nope, you can't have them. Okay, even though they're probably better off developmental wise on the U.S. team than on that under 23 team. Brings me to the next point, the under 23 team, which we'll see Jack Eichel, Connor McDavid, those guys on. Peter Chiarelli, who's general manager of that squad, pointed out astutely, most goalies don't make the NHL until around 20. Don't become established in the NHL until around 25. Can we get a 25-year-old goalie? Nope. No. So the two aren't linked, but they are linked. What do I mean? If you're an Edmonton Oiler or a Buffalo Sabres fan, wouldn't you rather see Connor McDavid or Jack Eichel be amongst not only a countryman but around older? Like, for example, I'd want Connor McDavid around Jonathan Toews. McDavid's not a guarantee to make Team Canada, but let's be honest, he belong on that team. I'd want him around Jonathan Toews, around a Sidney Crosby, around guys like that can, show him how it's not say how it's done, but that have won championships, have won Stanley Cups, won Olympic gold medals. Putting him with those guys is, I think, a no-brainer. Likewise with Eichel, wouldn't you want him, around a Zach Parise or a Ryan Suter, Ryan McDonough, guys like that have come up and have won. Big. None of those guys won a cup. Probably worst example. But they're veterans. They're established. They've played in the Olympics. They've played on the biggest stages. In Parise and McDonough's case, played in Stanley Cup Finals before. And have really done some big time things. I mean, if I'm a Sabres fan, I want Jack Eichel around those guys. Now, the flip side of the coin is he gets to be a leader on the, U23. It's just, again, the dumbest concept imaginable. You should have those pool of players available to the United States and Canada, particularly as an American, where our best players are under the age of 24. It's just that simple. That's the progress USA Hockey's made. I mean, as much as I hate giving them credit for anything. And you're almost being hemmed in or punished for the fact that you have so many good young players of your nationality in the NHL. But, I mean, it's whatever. I hope to God this doesn't become a substitution for the Olympics because the Olympics are just awesome. It's all the best athletes in the world going head to head for 2 weeks every 4 years for winter and every 4 years for summer. It's just I love part of it is as an American, I love watching the USA basketball team every summer because it's just such. You see all these big time stars a lot of times taking lesser roles to help win gold medals and dictate American excellence on the basketball court. But same thing with hockey. I mean, there's so many great players come from different countries that it's not. Canada's not a lock to win the gold every year. I know they've won the last 2 gold medals and 3 of the last 4, but you look at how many great players are coming from the U.S., coming from Russia, Czech Republic, Finland, Sweden. It's really just like wow, and I think to punish a country like the U.S. that has it's not up there with Canada, but it's in that next rung for having such talented players be so young is stupid. But again, the NHL's running it, so what the hell were we expecting? Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.